I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
какой сейчас максимум писать.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I'm only getting...
Pathetic!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising one! See ya! Hurrah!
Reload!
Here I am!
I'm all stuffed up.
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Here's a healing arm.
Talent storm!
Here, let me help.
We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Oh, relax.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Demon Fang! That is coming! Talent! Pierce through!
This one's gonna be tough!
Here I come! That is it's over! Talent! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Okay.
I'll take you all!
Clockwork. Sakai.
Pierce through! Touch cannon! Take this!
Reload! Primed and ready!
Run you through!
Okay, here I go.
Eat dirt! See ya! Talon! Pierce through! Touch cannon! Pierce through! Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. It's over. Talon Storm! That was almost too easy.
Nee, da geht's zurück. Und auf geht's, ein paar Gurken pflücken hier.
Don't get careless!
Here I come!
Don't tell me.
Reload!
Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
This one's mine!
Get it! Talon Storm! Here I come! Pierce through! Dig out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Wie kann man da hoch? Wir gehen erstmal hier lang.
Don't get careless!
Don't go charging off like that! Mirage! Talon Strike! Touch cannon!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Sonic Thrust! I'll run you through! Had it coming! Got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Sonic Thrust!
all yours.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
I'm only getting
knocked up!
there!
Run you through! See ya! Talon Storm!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Ein paar Killergurken.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded! Just stay calm! See ya! Talon Storm!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
See ya! Talon Storm! Take this!
Do it!
Great! On to the next!
Primed and
Roger
ready.
that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's
Do
talk
it!
more pummeling.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I can feel my precision improving.
Sind wir da drin?
Gotta break through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Light! Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Sonic Thrust! Take this! You're mine! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hard worth our time.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Who the fuck is this? Man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, da geht's ins Ziel. Lass mich in Ruhe. Lass mich in Ruhe, Inge. Oh, hey. Lass doch mal stehen, ganz ruhig. Mal gucken, ob wir die Killergurke mal ein bisschen bändigen können. Wo waren die? Ah, hier.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
This is
my
it.
lady?
Dig
Something
deep.
you wanted to
Easier
say?
said than done.
No
Yeah.
excuses. This is up to us.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Door. Touch cannon.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'll run you through. See ya. They're targeting Shion. Touch cannon. Not done yet.
I hope this medicine works as
I'll
planned.
run you through.
I never miss!
Talon's door. You're mine.
Demon Fang!
I'm rising one.
I'm only getting started. I'm impressed.
You're mine. It's over. How's this? Sonic thrust. See ya. Talon's door. Touch cannon. Damn it.
What's wrong?
Ja, da wäre irgendwas.
Focus on the fight. Talon's door. Touch your mine. Sonic thrust. How's this? Not going to plan. How's this?
Here's a healing art.
Had it coming.
First aid.
Talon's door. Touch cannon.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me, flame of fury.
Sonic thrust. Mirage. I'll run you through.
You picked the wrong fight.
Talon's door. Touch cannon.
I'm ready.
Oh, just pipe down.
This one's mine.
I'll run you through. Sonic thrust.
Ray.
Talon's door.
Gemini Alpha.
Touch cannon.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
How's this?
Aha.
Mega Ray. Gemini Alpha.
You're mine. Talon's door. Touch
Here's
cannon.
a healing art. First
I
aid.
owe you.
Flush.
No escape!
Talon's
Getting
door.
through!
Touch
Sonic
cannon.
thrust!
I'm outwatched and weak.
Mirage!
How's this?
Gemini Alpha.
Talon's door. Touch cannon.
Sonic thrust!
Searing flame.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Talon's door. Touch cannon.
You're mine. Searing
Try
flame.
harder! Not a chance!
Talon's here.
I'm all
I'm on it.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Talon's door.
This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing
Pierce
art.
through!
First aid.
Mirage!
Mega Ray.
How's this? Talon's door.
Ja, was ist das schon wieder?
Take this!
I'll run you through. See ya. Talon's door. Touch cannon.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Oh ja.
Everyone's still in one piece?
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Oh, wo jetzt? Wieder da runter.
Out of our way!
Slice! Swallow blade!
Burning
Flash! You're mine! It's over!
Hear me!
You're mine!
Burning
I'm on it!
Destruction!
One more! Mega ray! Do it!
Pathetic!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Destruction! Talent Storm!
Steering clear! Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over! This one's all mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There.
Da wieder. Achso, nee. Oh. Den noch mal besiegen, hier die sind durch.
Let's dispose of the trash.
How about this? Sword Ring Alpha! Mirage! Destruction! Take this! It's over! Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Talent Storm! Take this! It's over! Slash!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Diesen Camilla. Noch nicht was. Da,
Get lost!
Swallow Blade!
Steering flame! Reload!
Mirage! Talent Storm! Here I come! Burn!
Do it!
Swallow!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Where are you
Yes,
going?
my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know. But it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same...
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours.
Okay, reicht jetzt. Jetzt gehen wir weiter. Ja, die Quest weitermachen.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down... See her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that. And give her... You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Kopfsalat. Falscher Knopf. Oh, da kann noch was.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Destruction! Talon! Here I come! You're finished!
Do it!
Slice! Don't let them form a pack! Swallow blade! Slice! Take this! Here I come! I'll run you through! See ya! Take this! Talon storm! Pathetic!
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Ja, hier kann man später abkürzen.
We're so high up!
I'll take you all on! Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade! See ya! Slash! Talon storm!
I'm over
Cannon! Take this! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Let the marksman
Take
handle
this! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Let's dispose
Don't
of
go
the
charging
trap.
off like that! Rising Wyvern! Talon storm! Touch Swallow blade! This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going?
Slash!
Searing flame!
Not today!
Reload!
No escape! That is coming! Swallow
Mega
blade!
ray! By the
You're
power
on!
of blood! I'm almost
Swallow
done!
blade! Here I come! I'll run you through! See ya! Talon storm! Here I come! Touch
Do it!
cannon! Slash!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Oh, was bist du denn für ein Vogel, Alter?
I
Den
won't
habe
forgive you!
ich schon.
Swallow blade! Mirage! Run you through! Here I come! You're talent sword! Slash!
Airborne beast! My
Swallow
strength!
blade! He's got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Dragon! All yours! Crush!
Do it! Do! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
Tomate gibt's auch noch, abgebildet als Karotte. Sehr nice.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too.
Huh? Phew!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Achoo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Oh, wie oft muss ich noch mal hier?
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost. You can do that. You won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Out of our way!
Here I come! Slash!
Searing flame!
Mirage! I'm not done! Rising
Do it!
Warfare! Talent Storm! Tusk
Searing
Cannon!
flame! Reload!
Here I come! Rising
Searing
Warfare!
flame! Reload! I'm out of
Mirage!
ammo! I'm all
Talent
broken
Storm!
up!
Take the hit!
Where are you going?
Through escape! Rising Warfare! Run you through! Mirage! That is coming!
Do it!
Storm!
Digga, so viele Punkte habe ich nicht mal.
I can feel my precision improving.
Falscher Knopf. Fuck.
Gotta break through. That's it. See ya. Burn in hell. Talent sword. Tusk cannon. Destruction.
Burning?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa.
Warum kann ich meine jetzigen... Warum kann ich meine jetzigen Zubehörsachen nicht aufnehmen?
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Was so schön. Kann ich... Ne, kann ich mal nicht.
Out of our way!
Take this!
Magna Ray! Do it!
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Burning?
Was seid ihr für Werwölfe?
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Werwölfe.
I'm on it! I'm not done! Helen Storm! Rising Lightning! You're on! You're finished! How's this? You're mine! Take this! I'm on it!
Here, let's
Here
go!
I come!
First aid!
Helen, here I go!
Handle this. I never miss!
Take this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That was almost too easy.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! It's over! I'll run you through! You're on! Slash! Here I come! I'm on it! You're mine! You're on! Slash! I'll run you through! Next talent!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Oh, boom. Da oben geht's noch mal.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! How's this? You're on! Swallow Blade!
There! One more! Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of free? You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
It's over! Flash!
Coming.
Rising
There!
Rumble!
And again! Lunar Blast!
It's over!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
Schön, dass man sowas lesen kann, aber na, guck mal.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Take this! Come at me! Bring him down! You're mine! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Eat this!
Release! That's enough!
Here
Locked and loaded!
Here I go!
Fall back!
Started!
Take this! Fall back!
아, 그냥 샬롯 이거 흥미라.
Swallow blade!
I'm out of ammo. Fall back.
Swallow blade! Fire in the hole! Zephyr, are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged. Not if I can help it. Fire support! Here I come! Mirage! Back into the swallow blade! Fall back! Abort! Mission! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-going look on your face! Zephyr!
God, man.
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstance.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden, so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Ah. Wer hat den Chat verlassen? Gemüsesaft. Wer will einen Gemüsesaft haben? Jetzt habe ich auch noch Höhenöl.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So what? Why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then?
Das muss schon wieder. Also muss ich. Muss doch da oben wieder dahin und. Nein, gib mir aus dem Weg, Alter. Ist hier eine Eule, oder? Da ist eine Eule. Yes. Hallo. Oh, scho. Richtiges Geräusch, was die Augen, was die Eulen machen. Oh, scho.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey. Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Dann gucken wir uns den Lachs da doch mal an hier. Ah nee, das ist der. Ach ja. Das ist wieder.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Hi, Hootle!
Swallow Blade! It's on! Here I come! It's over! Slash!
These ones can run rings around us.
Here I come!
Dreams.
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
My astral energy is the wind! Air thrust!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Through!
Take it!
Take
It's
this!
over! Air thrust!
You're on! Destruction!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Alles klar.
Get lost!
Take this! Rising Riper! You're on!
I never miss!
Here I come! It's over!
Now!
You're on! You're mine! It's over!
Dance in the wind! Mega ray!
I'm knocked up!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Das ist schon fertig. Sehr gut.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Ist wieder eine Eule. Oh, oh, halt dich.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
Oh, hier.
someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Ah, wo ist sie?
Hoo-hoo!
Da sitzt sie. Ja.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.